Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric, and yesterday, it's 1 a.m. right now, so yesterday, there was actually a big video game announcement that was actually kind of rumored over the past few weeks by EA. They just announced a brand new Star Wars video game. It's going to be called Star Wars Squadrons. It's a new first-person dog fighting starfighter game. So this actually is something that piqued my interest when I started seeing the rumors about it, started seeing images leaked online and stuff, and then they finally were like, okay, it's going to be announced. They're going to be showing stuff on Monday. Monday came and flew. The announcement happened. I didn't really get to digest or sink the teeth into the news about it until just now. I was so busy, but it's kind of strange. I haven't seen many people actually sitting down and talking about this upcoming game. So again, Star Wars Squadron. It's going to be a space combat game that's going to have players fighting some of the most famous series fighters out there in head-to-head single-player and multiplayer battles. So it's going to be developed by Motive Montreal, who previously did contribute to both Battlefront 2 and Anthem. It's going to let players fight in the X-Wing, the A-Wing, the Y, the U, the TIE Fighters, the Interceptors, the Bombers, the Reaper Fighters. Basically every single type of spaceship or space fighter that you could think of in the Star Wars universe from all the sagas. Anyways, EA has not revealed official gameplay. It's kind of, it was more like a teaser trailer with an in-game engine being used. So the trailer has some spectacular looking footage and everything, but let's don't get confused here. This is not gameplay that's revealed. That's going to be actually revealed on June 18th at their EA Play Live event. Now, they're going to promise a different variety of different multiplayer modes, including what's called fleet battles, where the goal is basically to work with your teammates to destroy a capital ship. So, kind of like like what you see where you have to destroy like a base or something like that in some of these games. There's also going to be traditional modes like dog fighting and things like that. Now, I am interested to see exactly what EA has improved as far as gameplay goes. I think they've made some mistakes in the past with some of their Star Wars games, and they've learned some lessons from it. For example, the whole loot box type of thing from Battlefront 2. It basically just caused that game to be a whole mess until they've figured it out and offered, solutions to it. The game does say that there is some cosmetics, customization, and things like that, but that everything, and this is interesting right here, they're saying everything in this game will be earned through gameplay, solely through gameplay. So it looks like EA will be removing microtransactions in regards to this game. No more loot boxes, no more, having to just pay for, customization options and pay to win, which is a huge step considering EA was notorious for that for years. Now, there is going to be a big announcement in regards to multiplayer here. Cross-platform support. Yeah, there's going to be multiplayer supported between all the players on all the platforms that this game will be released, which currently, as of right now, is Xbox One, PC, and PlayStation 4. So players amongst all of those are actually going to be able to play against each other, which is huge. I love that more developers are buying into this cross-platform play. Also, there is going to be a VR headset compatibility with PlayStation 4 and the PC. So that actually seems like it's going to be pretty cool. Can you imagine dogfighting in the cockpit of a X-Wing with a VR headset on? Now, this does seem to be a huge focus on multiplayer in regards to this game, but there is going to be a single-player game. It's going to be called Battle of Endor. So this is after the Battle of Endor, I mean. So this game actually takes place in the Return of the Jedi, post-Return of the Jedi era of the Star Wars squad. So this is going to be interesting. It's going to be putting you from people with the New Republic's Vanguard Squadron and the Galactic Empire's Titan Squadron. So that's going to be actually really interesting to see what kind of new unique story they make after, the original trilogy. Now, again, like I said, this game actually was leaked out several months ago. I think the codename was Project Maverick. And it was back then, it was being really focused on Microsoft Xbox's website, but now it's revealed that this isn't an Xbox One exclusive, which is kind of interesting. And you know, some random thoughts on this. You know, in the past, there's been some really good games, like, you know, the Rogue Squadron series that were on the Nintendo GameCube and things like that. And then just most recently, the Battlefront series did have some dogfighting into it. But I think they're going to actually make this one a little bit more intense. Hopefully, the gameplay that we see on June 18th that comes out reveals that there's a lot more to it. It's interesting because this is exclusively a huge focus on first-person dogfighting. There's not going to be any types of on-ground shooting or anything like that. And you know, because Battlefront's over here, does this mean Battlefront's going to be gone? Are they going to remove the dogfighting from that? Or is this the new series that they're going to focus on? And they're going to continue making Battlefront alongside this? Who knows? But hopefully the gameplay reveals some pretty solid mechanics and stuff. I really hope EA doesn't go into this just making it a cut and paste generic version of what we already have on Battlefront 2. Again, since it is going to be exclusive, I feel that they really need to step it up a notch when it comes to what types of modes and what types of gameplay mechanics we see on here. I want to see a lot of advanced gameplay that just really immerses you into the actual cockpit of one of these devices. I want to see a huge narrative too. I don't want the single player campaign to just be some kind of filler content and stuff. I want it to actually be something that can actually make you enjoy it, make it an advancement into the lore of Star Wars. Because I feel like, you know, Jedi Fallen Order did a great, fantastic job of that. I feel, you know, just the whole story on that side, taking place after Order 66 and all that, really added a huge depth to the Star Wars series that you haven't seen. So there's a lot of potential to be here with the Star Wars Squadrons game. I think the trailer really caught me in there. I was so worried that this was going to be a mobile game, actually, in all actuality. I was like, oh my gosh, this sounds like mobile game written all over it. I hope EA is not going to be EA again and just fail us one more time and really lead us on to think that we're going to have something on here. So this is going to be a successor to all the previous games that we've ever seen, like Rogue Squadron and all that. Almost like a spin-off of Battlefront and Battlefront 2. So hopefully they learn their lessons from the past. Hopefully they're going to bust it open and make sure that they provide something that everybody can really dig and everything like that. Now, Star Wars Squadron, again, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC. There is a release date. It's October 2nd, so we're not far away from it. We're like a couple months. It's going to be $39.99. And so far, it hasn't been announced for the next console generation. So Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 have not been confirmed to have a version of this, but I'm pretty sure that it will be. It's kind of cutting into the tail end of the current generation and right at the cusp of the beginning of the next generation. So I would imagine that EA is not going to want to miss out on getting, you know, extra sales, especially on a brand new console with a game that looks like this. Who knows? They might surprise us, but as of right now, October 2nd for current gen only, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. No announcements of Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5 at this time, but I'm curious to see that. So yeah, I'm honestly excited for this. This is a lot more promising than I thought. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Let me know, does this look like something that you want to sink your teeth into? Are you going to pass? Do you still not trust EA on the front with Star Wars? And yeah, don't forget to leave a like if you've enjoyed this video, dislike if you haven't, and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Help get this video pushed out to the algorithm. I'll see you guys with some more updates. It's an exciting time to be a console owner and get new Star Wars games. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now.
And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.